Hello everyone, welcome back to Staxel. It is fall. We are in a brand new season. Technically, I call it autumn because I am in the UK. And as you can see, I've actually closed up. As much as I wanted an entrance, I can walk over the fence and it stops the grass from growing in. So I've had to get rid of pretty much everything because it all died, because none of it grew. Some of it did, most of it died. So I've decided to have a complete change, you know. I really want to get like new things growing for the for autumn. So we're gonna start with some corn. Now, so basically I'm going to try and change kind of the layout as well, and we've got an extended bit as well, which I'll go into in a minute. But the tomatoes that we're hearing here, they are going to be replaced with some corn. Now corn only grows this, I've looked them up. I physically bought as many as I could of everything just to see what does what. Corn is only for autumn, so we will only get it to grow for this season, but as far as I'm aware it should be one of those where it grows and then I don't have to replant it, so I like that. An instant replacement for the tomatoes. I'm also going to be planting some oats. I could make the joke about sowing my oats, but I'm not going to because that's rude and that's not nice. But there we go, we've got oats as well. So we've got some corn and we've got some oats. They are essentially replacing my tomatoes. I don't know if I'm going to have to replant them, but I don't believe that I should. So we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. Next, we have ourselves some sunflowers. I had an empty plot, if you remember, which I was just growing random things in it, which was this one here, this plot here. That was my random plot. Well, that's what this is now. This is now going to be sunflowers. Now, sunflowers grow in all seasons. So essentially, from here on out, I can just keep the sunflowers growing all the way through. And we have ourselves some sunflowers. So that's lovely. Now, these are sugar beet seeds. These sugar beet seeds are replacing my onions. Even though the onions will still technically grow, there was a message that I got that basically said you have to be careful growing the same stuff over and over and over again, basically because the price goes down. So you want to vary up what it is you're growing. So I will go back to growing onions later in the season probably. But sugar beets are a nice replacement. They also grow in winter, so I can carry them across. Both these and these, I can carry these across into winter. So that's a good thing. Now my lettuces that were here are being replaced with some lovely carrots. There we go. And then now this, I'm going to do what I did before. What was this, wasn't it? It was, there we go. Essentially, if you can remember, I had white roses. Now the white roses didn't grow, so I'm going to attempt to grow them here again. Well, they did grow, but I couldn't harvest them, and I'm not sure 100% why. So I'm rehousing them out at the front. Yes, that means they've got to grow all over again, but it's an aesthetics thing. And I have to have things a certain way. But then my blackberry bushes will no longer grow fruit. And I decided that they only grow in one season, in the summer. Whereas these are raspberry bushes. And not only do they produce fruit in the autumn, they also produce fruit in the summer. So unlike the other berries, these actually grow in 2 seasons. So if I choose to keep the them around, then those I can leave them there. So there you go. Look at that. That looks cool. That is really good. I like that. That is a nice little selection of fruit and veg. But it is autumn. We're coming up to Halloween. And you know what Halloween means. Pumpkins. And they're the only things that grow. Do I need to fill both up at this? Or can I just go like that? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I'm gonna do. Well, I've got some extras, so I can do one. Like, will it? See if it will let me. Ah, there you go. Okay, so it does have to just be one space. All right. Well, I've got a few extras just in case I need them. I didn't know how big I was going to do this, to be honest. But that's fine. That's enough for now, I think. So there you go. We've got ourselves some pumpkins being grown as well. They are specifically only for the autumn, but, you know, it is Halloween month, and I don't have to water any of it because it's raining. So there you go. That is our new patch. Those are what we are now growing. In fact, I'm going to put one more down. Just one, because you'll see it when it goes, because it is, in theory. What are these? Oh, those are my pumpkin seeds, so they can go in storage, to be honest. I'm probably going to need them in a minute. There it is. I have one golden onion, which I'm going to plant in the middle of these. Oh, there we go. One golden onion. Right in the middle. Now, you may have just noticed, I do have some trees as well. I was lucky in that, obviously my peach trees, the one over there and this one, no longer grow fruit. But they'll stay there as trees. Whereas this one is cherry. It's a cherry tree. So I got some fruit off of it. So that's fantastic. So I'm getting fruit off of this one. This one's growing. But I have got myself 2 more trees. And the reason I've gone for 2 more trees is because I want at least 1 tree per season. If that makes sense. Because I want to at least be getting something from a tree in a season. So I've got 2 more trees. I've got myself a pear tree. Pop. Now the pear tree is very specifically for winter. But I'm growing it now so that when winter comes we have ourselves some fruit. I'm preempting changing seasons. And then a coconut. Needs more space. Okay, so we need a bigger space for the coconut tree, apparently. Let's see how much bigger it needs to be. Hopefully this will be enough. There we go. Wow. So the coconut tree is considerably bigger. But that's fine. We want trees. I like trees. And I think that looks cool. Obviously, yes, I've still got my... they're loving it because it's raining. So there you go. We have ourselves a bunch new trees. The coconut tree is every season but winter. So that's fine. That would come for the autumn and then for the rest of them. Obviously that one's for winter only, just so we get something during the winter. And then obviously, yeah, we have all of our crops there. Look at those. We have got some decent crops. The corn and the oats and the sunflowers around the edges, so they are kind of away. And then we've got the main crops in the middle, and some pumpkins for Halloween. So that is now going to just grow, and that is going to be where it is. What I'm going to do now is I want to find this. There is apparently something going on around here with some creature. I keep coming out of the map to see if I can pick items up, and I need to stop that because I don't need to pick any more items up. I just need to find what that is. So that'll be the next thing you will see, is whenever I find whatever this noise is. Alright, so I found her. There she is. Look, I spotted it, God, from the distance. I was completely the other side of the map, but I spotted it on the map, and I was like, oh God. I didn't realise that her face would have appeared on the map. Aha, I saw. Ooh, it's no use. Kirana can go no further. If only there was iced cream. Okay. So I have a recipe for iced cream. Aha. So what is the recipe? It's not under there, it's under here. Do I have to buy the recipe? Do I have a recipe? Okay, so do I need to go? I need to buy an ice cream recipe, do I? God, this is a long way away to come all the way backwards and forwards. But alright, I'm gonna make some iced cream. In fact, while I'm out here, okay, yeah. Make sure that I have my pickaxe so that I can get any more fossils. I still need 3. 3 or 2? How many do I need? I still need these 2. So, might as well still get any fossils that I can get while I'm out here. And just in case anyone can help me, obviously I'm fed up with my... the reason I haven't gone for animals yet, I've only got the 2 cows, is because I hate the way that the 2 cows keep wandering off. It really annoys me. And I was wondering if... is there a way to stop that? I don't want to get a bunch of chickens or something only for them just to wander off every time. I really don't want that to happen. Is it because I'm using a low fence? Can I use other fences and then they won't wander off? If anyone knows, that would be helpful. But I will see you again once I've worked out what I'm doing with regards to my my ice cream. Hello again, welcome. It's still raining, lovely. Oh hello, what are you doing over here, Jamie? Okay, I was unexpected to see you in my farm. Now, I had to buy the ice cream recipe, so that's what I have just purchased. Memorize that, there we go, and now I can actually look up the recipe for iced cream in theory. There we go. So we've got a mix, and boil. Well, we've got a mixing, but I don't know that I've got a boil. Let's have a little look, hold on. Oh. Yeah, we've got a mix, we need a boil. Oh yeah, look, so you see my cherries have grown. Technically, I should be able to sell them, yep. And you may have noticed, I went looking forever trying to find... Look at all the little bits all growing they are, look at them all. The oats are really growing. Better than the corn, I must say. I went searching forever trying to find the unpolished fossils, and I could literally only find well, like 4. And in those 4, I actually got myself the front end of the Triceratops, which is one of the ones that I was missing. So I'm going to just quickly place that down. Then I'm going to get a boil station and the ingredients. Hold on, you are here. Oh, hold on. Pop. There we go, look at that. So now they're all finished, minus the one fossil I have. I don't know what that is, because they all look finished. So I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see when it arrives. Alright, so let's have a look. Don't know if it's in here or in the other one, but we'll see. Seed mixer, a baking, a mixing. I'm going to assume it's that then. Boil. See, I'm assuming it's boil, but I don't know because that's bake. That's different. I need milk. I need sugar cane. I need salt. Milk. I need salt, cream, milk, and white sugar. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is we need to mix the milk. We need sugar cane. We need to mix the milk first of all. Let's do that first, because I can do that. And that at the other end. Mix some milk. Get some cream. Alright, so we've now got cream and milk, which is lovely. I think we need to boil the sugar cane next, which we don't have. Oh, wrong one, sorry. Yeah, so we need to basically sugar cane. Then we need the salt, the cream, the milk, and the white sugar. So if I can get sugar cane, I can do it. I need to find... I've bought some sugar cane seeds, because I saw them in there. So I've got some sugar cane seeds coming. But I would love if I can just buy some sugar cane. Let's have a quick look, because then I can do it today. Okay, so we're going to boil you. Put you down there. Say yep. But there it goes. Boily, 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 boily. Get some white sugar. Now I think it's the mixing, isn't it? So we need to basically put sugar, the salt, milk, the cream. There it is. This is officially my first food ice cream. Jesus, it's massive. Look at the size of that ice cream. Perfect. We did it, people. We did it. Okay, what? Right, so now I need to go back to see her. Oh, all the way over there. Hello. We got you some ice cream. Ooh, would that be ice cream? Do you see anyone else? Energy returning. Oh no, maybe not yet. Still needs lemon pie. Really? You also need lemon pie. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, can I actually make that? She now needs lemon pie. Or because it didn't give me a recipe for that, so no recipe. So I've got to find it. Maybe it's already there. Oh, fine. Okay, so lemon pie next. Lemon pie. Let's just make sure it definitely was lemon pie. Okay. Oh god, she's using all my money. Well, I suppose that's fine. Look, as long as I can do this in the end. Now, what do I need? Alright, I need a cutting station as well. And a bake. I need to cut and bake. So I'm essentially kitting out my my kitchen. Butter, salt, flour, and more sugar. So I need butter, salt, flour, sugar, lemon. Oh, would you believe it? Another day. We have passed another day. The cat's inside. I have a baking station. It's ridiculous. And I'm not being harsh necessarily, but it is ridiculous. I had to order some plain flour because I couldn't get it from anywhere else. Which meant I had to wait another day for it to arrive. So I've done a whole bunch of other stuff. My carrots grew, so they're lovely. As you can see, it's raining. Got myself a golden onion. I am going to worry about things in a minute. I'm not going to worry about these yet because I can probably harvest all of these. Look, I've got these. They're growing. Look at that. They're growing bigger. You can see them. That's so cool that you can actually see it that way. I might even be able to take them, but they're taking a lot longer. So I'm going to wait and see. I'm going to worry about my crops a little bit later because I'm going to finish this goddamn mission. It's taking too many days to get it done and a lot of my money. Oh, bless him, he's asleep. Hello. Right, so the first thing we have to do is we have to boil, because we need some sugar. So we're going to boil that for some shug. And I'm going to leave the sugar cane on there. So, now mixing. We're going to mix the sugar. We're going to mix the salt. Mix the butter. And then the red one. I didn't notice the red one was the plain flour. We're going to add the plain flour. And look at that. Mix that away. And we've got pie crust. Lovely pie crust. Now, what we need to next do is we need to cut ourselves some lemons. Oh, that's my golden onion. Sorry, and lemon. There we go. I was like, what's going on? I hadn't. But there we go. We've got some chopped lemons. Isn't that lovely? Now, we need to do this outside. Don't even ask. Obviously, every nice and equipped kitchen comes with a combining station. But ours is in the garden. So, lemons, pie, unbaked lemon pie. There it is. So, obviously, when I do this, I might have to expand my kitchen a tad. Pop. Oh, hold on. Bake. But now, how do I know when it's done? How do I know when it's finished? Lemon pie, we got it. Oh yeah, I've placed this down. It's another one because I do need the storage, but I'm thinking of using this as storage for clothes. I went and spoke to the guy who's in charge of the museum, and he basically gave me explorer's outfit, which frankly I should be wearing now for the craziness. So I put my other items of clothing here. This is going to be my clothing rack. But I now need to go all the way out there. Oh, what's my cow doing over here? The other one's well over there. Okay, well, here we go. Right. Is that lemon pie? Yeah, I am very tetchy with her, it would appear. Maybe. Yeah, here we go. More cookies. I knew it wouldn't be the end, because why wouldn't it be? Now, what's annoying is I might be able to get myself some chocolate chip cookies, because they do sometimes appear in those Easter eggs that you find lying around. Haha, see? Chocolate chip cookies, and I'm actually pretty still damn close to her. I knew. Because I keep getting cookies out of these things. Cookies and sweets. I'll eat the sweets. You watch, you'll want sweets. Ah, fresh baked cookies. So much better. Perhaps a proper introduction. There aren't many people like me out there. Father flew away, so she followed. But flying this far was a bit more costly than expected. Would you happen to have seen him around? A bit unusual. You might not recognise him right away. He tends to flap around a lot. See, a long time ago, I've actually turned him into a butterfly. It was all in good fun until he flew away. Ah, okay. Alright, so now it's telling me I need to find a random butterfly. So look, I'm going to have a look and see if I can find one, because they're, you know, it was a bit like the guy I found who was a bug. He was just a bug. So I'm going to have a little look and see if I can find butterflies. I don't know if I'm looking for a specific one or not. I don't know if it's going to be around here or if it's closer into town. But there is a possibility that this will just be the end of it. So that'll be it for now. Thank you very much for watching. I've done a load of cooking that I wasn't expecting to do necessarily. So that was fun. And I have very much packed out my kitchen, which is even better. So next week I am going to be finishing my museum dinosaur wing, and I'm going to show you and start the main hall. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish that in the next episode, but I'll definitely show you what my plan is. So yes, keep an eye out for that. Thank you so much for watching. The autumn is well underway, because it took a lot longer to do that. Please like the video, please subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with when my videos are released. Why not take a look at some of the other stuff that I'm doing, and I'll see you again next time.